welcome back to my channel RF Gaming. I'm the king. This is Assassin's Creed Odyssey part 9. So let's just continue with the game.
This battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
This is
where Leonidas was laid to rest. I wish
the quest called
If you close your
Memories
eyes,
Awoken.
you can
Memories
hear them.
Awaken.
their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
Tell me why we're here.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
Herodotus.
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts, but to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
This spear have some kind of power, some magic power. This is just the movie 300. It's about this battle in Persian and Sparta. Leonidas. Give me the legendary kick, Sparta kick. I really don't understand what's the use of that armor. If an arrow like that can pierce through the armor. What was the armor made of? Cotton. Yeah, just wait until the end, then you reveal yourself. Why don't you fight from the beginning, man? That is a true leader, that is a true king. Oh, so strong, you can stand up. So everybody dies, is it? No.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I guess you have some kind of magic power.
The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas.
Leonidas.
The hero's blade.
What
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned the people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire,
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand? I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Nemo is Awoken.
Will we be there soon?
All of this Assassin's Creed game have this mysterious structure that relates through the years, way past, back, or to the future, to the present time. All of the previous Assassin's Creed game, I'll be talking about this ball, the apple. I think they call it the apple. No, I forgot the name. Since Assassin's Creed 2,
Is that a door?
that was the
Never
first
seen
game that I
anything like
played.
it before.
Where they've been trying to look for that ball. And the ball has been
How do I get
hidden
inside?
and then been found
I
and
wonder
then been
if...
hidden again. So that's all they ever did. The Templars are looking for the ball. The assassins are hiding it from the Templars. Whoever got the ball have that special power.
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know matter.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonidas' spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage, and he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm is coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Mater, I haven't forgotten you.
Oh, that is some kind of magic, some kind of power. way back in the old days.
By the gods, who built all this?
Yes, exactly. This ancient forge is kind of modern design.
How does a place like this exist?
That's right. How does it exist? You see that?
How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos?
Yeah, you see that? Kind of like the Matrix.
Something's glowing over there.
There was the piece from Alpino.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
You hear that voice? Doesn't sound medieval.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Alexios didn't just have Isu technology, he had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Alexios.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. The Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Alexios, and Kassandra. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Raman variant, with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra-portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
So back then, in Assassin's Creed 2, or
Eagles
I
are
don't
fine and
remember
all,
which
but
one,
a pet monkey would be even cooler.
the person who went in to the Animus is a descendant
Center of the universe, circa
of
400
the
BC.
hero of the game.
I
So
should check
that's
my...
how they can dig deep in the memories of that person
Fascinating.
to
Layla,
recall what happened
can
in
you
the
believe
past.
we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a
This
lot.
Layla
there anything
Hassan,
I
I
can
don't
help you with?
think she's the descendant of Leonidas,
So, does what I'm seeing as Alexios match your research?
Alexios or
I had to
Kassandra,
tweak the Animus to use what we have of the book as a
and
reference.
maybe that's why
That
she
book
can't use
is
the
a
staff.
lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the
Like,
concept
how
of
did
recording
she
history.
manage to
And
infiltrate
other
the
figures are matching
memories
up
of
too.
Alexios?
Cleon, Pericles. The chance
They
to
got
see
me
the
wondered.
past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor. So I'm
that's the
continuing
next
the family
game
tradition.
gonna be
I feel so lucky.
Valhalla.
You make your own luck, remember?
I think
Why do people keep telling me that?
Vikings.
So I've met
Or is
Herodotus,
it-
but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant.
No, I'm not
His
sure.
histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry,
Polis?
but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Why did I push the doctor?
I wonder if
So
the
sorry,
Fry twins
Doctor.
would still recognize London. A rooftop's still a rooftop.
Right Wings, yeah, that's from Syndicate. Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
What's
Are you still
different
upset about our
about this
last run
game
with
is that
Abstergo?
you have an
I'm
option
sorry,
to
I didn't
change
realize those
the
hills
line
at
of
the
the
back were so
story.
steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes
your
saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
character that you
We're all
choose
alive and
is
our injuries have healed.
Alexios,
That's what matters.
then the enemy will be
Of course, I'll return to
Kassandra.
the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe their act,
If you
or
choose
kill everyone
Kassandra,
and search their pockets for
then
answers.
the enemy
You
will be
decide.
Alexios.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave
And
you to your work.
in the
I'll
end,
report in if Abstergo drops.
along the way, along the game, story of the game, you have an option to choose to kill or to spare the life of that
Looks
person,
third echelon.
and then
Or is it fourth?
your choices will determine
Too bad we had to
the
leave before we
ending
could
of
drink
the
some more
movie, the
caribou.
ending of the game, story of the game. I've seen an ending where Alexios will have to kill the enemy,
What?
and another ending, Alexios will spare the life of the enemy,
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus
and
right
there's
now?
another
I
ending,
get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Alexios will kill the enemy
Yes.
because the enemy
ready to go back
killed
to Alexios.
someone close
All
to
right.
her,
I'll be watching
him,
your back.
someone close to him. Okay, so we're back again.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
The spear upgraded. So let's talk to Herodotus. Man, it's a long walk, man. Isn't there any
Well,
shortcut?
Herodotus will be happy. It's clear. Someone was here far before we were. Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Then how did you know this place existed?
Time to talk! You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you alright? Kassandra, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Oh, come on, little sister. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta, alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
If that's what you think, Kassandra, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard the story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Kassandra.
Right, Demos. Now her, I don't know.
She's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Then why do the cult's bidding?
Have you been paying attention? They're following my lead.
Then make a choice on your own. Help find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If they're after all of us, there's one less person to find. I killed Nikolaos.
Yet here you are acting so righteous, when really you're just like me.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mother. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
The cult let Myrrine live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them.
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me?
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum. They're next.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do, and you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
Try me, come
So
on.
having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood, so let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, sister.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos! Malaka.
Herodotus. He needs to know about this.
Let's go. Tell Herodotus and... What's that? A bear? A bear and a boar? He fell on the boar. So the boar died together. Man, that's a long way down.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear is stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Alexios, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving, she told me herself. They're going after us. My family. Pericles.
Why would she tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
So, let's go. Well, that's the end of Memories Awoken. So I guess this is it, guys. See you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, like, leave out your comment. And then, hope we can see you again soon. If you have any suggestions, just let me know. If you think this is boring, or if you think my voice is boring, well then, see you soon, guys. Goodbye.